Hey guys, welcome back to Roblox Jetset. Today we'll talk about 7 of the best Roblox games of 2021. Let's head into it. Number 7. Theme Park Tycoon 2. Many games from Roblox are tycoon sims or management games, but one of the best is Theme Park Tycoon 2. You get your sizable slab of land after a short simple tutorial to create your own attempt at Disneyland. The user interface has a good choice of options and is streamlined, but not too many to be overwhelming. Predictably, the goal is to create a theme park that pleases your participants as their numbers swell and your budget, by extension. Here, there is attention to detail. You have to make sure that you have enough bins and other amenities to keep your guests happy, and spick and span your park. If you renege on your sanitary obligations, prepare to cover the floor with a lot of rubbish. After all, it's not all fun and roller coasters to be a theme park designer. In order to keep you going, the leaderboards common to all Roblox games encourage some light competition, with the money of your online rivals and guest talks haunting the corner of your screen constantly. You'll be driven to keep chasing the theme park of your dreams. In games like Planet Coaster, you may not be able to create the wacky parks you can find, but Theme Park Tycoon is a game worth your time with Roblox. Number 6. Scuba Diving at Quill Lake. Quill Lake scuba diving is all Doom 2016 wasn't. Relaxing, wholesome, and chilled out. As you rapaciously scour the region for treasure, being transported to this picturesque lake feels like a half-decent holiday. However, you won't be able to immediately access everything. Dingy caves need a flashlight, and deeper, more open water will require extra training and better equipment. You keep exploring wider and further by amassing underwater cash and collectibles to sell and upgrade your avatar. And since this is a Roblox game, the platform's MMO element gives you a ready-made team to share tips and support with each other. We said it was a wholesome one. Number 5. Work at a pizza place. Certainly, this one is for fans of cooking games. We would dump our desktops in a flash for our nearest branch of Pizza Hut if working for a pizza company was so much fun. Working at a pizza place is a Roblox game that invites you to join the pizza of Builder Brothers to live your understandable dream of being a cashier, cook, or boxer. It's amusing enough to play around with the first 3 jobs, but you'll have the most fun as a rude cashier, chuckling at your customers' humorously written indignation. You can test out the surprisingly sound driving mechanics once you're done upsetting the pizza-loving population by delivering customer orders to their door, a few houses down from your own property. Which brings us to the second half of pizza place work. Not working at a pizza place. Use your hard-earned wages to spruce up your house, like The Sims, outside of working hours. However, track down a certain portal and you are teleported to Party Island, a parallel environment where you can let your grease-stained hair down to Despacito and other songs from Justin Bieber. Who knew that pizza workers were so good at that? Number 4. Speedrun 4. Speedrun 4 is a classic game for fast-fire platformers that is perfect for short, lunchtime bursts. You're automatically placed in sprint mode once across the start line, and your goal is, unsurprisingly, to race through each of the 31 levels as quickly as possible. It's simple, yes, but as eclectic as the soundtrack is the level design. One map may have you drifting to psychedelic trance across bright purple platforms, while the next may be plain white, with Coldplay's Beat of Sound as your backup track, because why not? However, don't let this put you off. Speedrun 4 comes into its own with friends. As is true with many Roblox games, it's fun enough to storm through each level on your lonesome, but racing against your fellow Roblox pals gives this fast-paced platformer another dimension. Number 3. Jailbreak. Jailbreak is as close to the world of GTA 5 RP games as Roblox is going to get. You begin by choosing one of 2 options. A police officer or a criminal. You will live out your Michael Scofield dream if you choose the latter, as you make your escape from Her Majesty's pleasure. Or you can spend the rest of your days in the cafeteria and jumping on the yard trampolines, which is fun too. You'll need a keycard to escape, which predictably your cop captors would prefer not to have. In this Roblox game, anyone familiar with Fallout and the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim will be acquainted with how pickpocketing mechanic works. As a policeman, meanwhile, you'll be armed with a pistol, a taser, and a set of cuffs to foil your restive prisoners' attempts. If they do escape, however, the game explodes in size to become an open world. At this point, for the most persistent of police pursuers, a massive game of hide-and-seek follows. Although Jailbreak is still only in beta, this is a very powerful game from Roblox, with a lot more updates in the pipeline. Number 2. Natural Disaster Survival. Natural Disaster Survival has a hint of Battlegrounds of PlayerUnknown. Get ready to cower desperately against the elements in whatever shelter you can find, for dear life. Anyway, that's how we play PUBG. In this Roblox game, you may not be fighting with each other, but you will be trying to take cover from various natural disasters explicitly designed to kill you dead. We had to scamper for the top of the glass tower in our first round to escape a flash flood. Then we shot up to the top again during another round on the same map, only to discover that the earthquake required a distance from all tall buildings. Cue the disintegration of our avatar into many pieces. Number 1. Murder Mystery 2. With a murder mystery twist, this Roblox game is a very addictive arena battler. You're given one of 3 roles after players are voted on which variety of imaginatively designed and nuanced maps they would like to play on. Innocent, Sheriff, and Murderer. The Murderer and the Sheriff are the only armed characters, but both classes start with their weapons holstered at the beginning of each round, and just as anonymous as the Innocents. Therefore, they choose when to make their move, and as you desperately study and suspect each member of the group to see who looks like the shiftiest, a thrilling level of strategy ensues. It's up to the Sheriff, as you would expect, to protect the innocent from their unidentified assailant. And they'll get bonus points for every innocent person they save. Chances are it'll be one of the most unfortunate members. Innocent people are forced to flee, the only class without any weapons. It's straightforward but well balanced. Instead of a gun, the murderer has a knife to prevent them from being overwhelmed when a scrap breaks out, which produces a seriously frenetic fun. As rounds will only take a few minutes at most, Murder Mystery 2's just one more go uphill can be quite a time sink. What do you think about these Roblox games? Which one was your favorite one? Let us know in the comment section. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.